Hi everyone, Marlene here with Buffalo Check Chicks. And as my title says, I did it again. I went out shopping with my son John and Lisa, and I just can't stay away from Hobby Lobby, Dollar General. We even went to Walmart today. And guess what section I was in? Yep, the Christmas goodies. I don't need a thing, but I'm like a kid in a candy store when it comes to Christmas. So let me show you what I found. Think I'll start at Hobby Lobby. I love Hobby Lobby, by the way, and this is a brand new Hobby Lobby. Just came to Casa Grande, about 3 months ago, I think it opened. So I've been there 2 or 3 times, and every time I go, right to the Christmas section. So everything is 50% off. And I found this cute little snowman. And it says, hot cocoa served here. And I love that. I have a thing for snowmen and gingerbreads. But look at his top hat. At the very top, it's marshmallows. And everything being 50% off, this was $7. It's probably about 10 inches tall, I'm going to guess. But by the hot cocoa bar, I think that'll be adorable. Next, I have some snowmen set of spoons and measuring cups, but I didn't have the gingerbread, so I had to get the gingerbreads. And I love the red and white polka dot on the outside. Love the little gingers. And there's 4 in a set. They were $10 on sale. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be like quarter cup, half cup, 3/4 cup, and a cup. Isn't that cute? And I looked for the measuring spoons. I couldn't find any. Hobby Lobby was so busy today. All right. Now, on either side of my microwave, hanging off my cabinet doors, this was the first year I did it. I put little wreaths up this fall. And so I thought how pretty that looked. So I went ahead and I got 2 of these, and I will hang those on my cabinets. I thought those were so pretty with the berries and the greenery and the little pine cones. So I did get 2 of these. And they were, see if I can see a price. Okay, they were $14.99, so they were on sale for $7.50. Now you can also use these. You could even set it around. This might be too big, yeah. But you could put it, I'm trying to give you an idea here, and it's not working. You could put a little figurine in the center of that for a table. You could also put a candle in it. But I thought they're really pretty. I love the berries, the pine cones, and the different greenery on here. So 2 of those. Now, let me move this. I'll get something else. Okay, so those of you that have been with me long enough would know that I love my gingerbread. And I do decorate my kitchen, this wall behind me, with gingerbread signs, gingerbread trees, gingerbread nutcrackers, all gingerbread. So I did find these are like ceramic plates, and they're like a gingerbread snowflake. That's what it reminds me of. I think they're so cute. They were on sale for $5 each, and I only wanted 3. And what I'm going to do with these is, on my island, I have 3 stools, and I usually will set a place setting up there. You know, something Christmassy will be pretty. In fact, I found these placemats. I'm doing my house in just very simple, traditional plaid this year. A lot of plaids. So they had these placemats over at Hobby Lobby, and these were on sale for, let's see, they were $4. They were on sale for $2. So I did get 3 of these. And I'll set those up there on my island. And I also, on my island, I have 2 trees that are decorated with gingerbread. So I thought I would do a little place setting like this with the plaid and the gingerbread. I think that'll be really cute. So 3 of those. And then I thought these were cute. They are, what do they call them? Flatware sleeve is what they're called. Aren't they cute? Just put a knife, spoon, fork in there. And I thought that would just be really cute for the place settings I'm going to do up on my island. So 3 of those. And the sleeves were $4.50. So what, $2.25? That's not bad. I got 3 of them. Okay. These little gingerbread people I thought were adorable. Let me take the tag off. It's a little boy. Look how cute he is. And his little mate. Look how cute they are. And I always have room somewhere to tuck a little set of gingerbreads. And these were $7.99. So they were $4 each. I think they're cute. Love, love their little faces. The red and the green. So pretty. And then I always buy my dogs a Christmas present. Now, Sailor, my golden retriever, she's out here, and if I squeak this, she's going to be right next to me. I got her the little gingerbread squeaker. Okay, she didn't hear. So cute. And these are perfect for dogs because it doesn't have the eyes or anything that they can chew off. So that's her Christmas present. And even the little dog toys were half off. I think this was $5. Yeah. And for Maggie, if I can find hers. Maggie has always loved, she's looking at me right now. Come here, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, you're okay. You see what Mom got you. So she has always loved lamb chop. And it has a little squeaky in it. Lamb chop. And she has probably gone through about 4 or 5 of these little lamb chops. So she got a new one this year. And it was also $5. Cute. All right. I always try to buy one gingerbread stuffy. And I thought this little guy was so handsome with his hat and his bow tie. I love his little buttons. And he's holding a little Christmas tree. So they have the little brick rack, is that what it's called? Icing around him. He's cute. I'd say he's about 14 inches tall. So I had to get just one. And he was on sale for $10. So I also love this big wall behind me. I usually take those 2 paintings down. And I love doing it with gingerbread signs and gingerbreads. So I did get a couple new signs. They're all from Hobby Lobby. This one is really cute. It's like a little easel. It has the kickstand so it stays up. And it says homemade gingerbread cookies. And it gives you the ingredients and the directions on how to make it. This was on sale for $3.50. I think that's cute. It'll go over in my kitchen, I'm sure. And this little sign also has a little kickstand. And it says, warm cookies served daily. Isn't that cute? And it was $5.50. But I thought it was adorable. I have to stop buying gingerbread. But I love them. Now this one must have been a really popular item because there was only 2 left. And this one here, you can see one of the little berries is cracked. But that's okay because I have another one. I'm going to just pick that one out and put another one on. And Hobby Lobby, they were so good, they took $2 off of this just because of that one little berry. But I thought this was cute. It says, Mrs. Claus's Gingerbread Bakery, bread, cakes, and cookies. And it has a little boy and little girl gingerbread. I think it's adorable. And it was on sale for $7.50. It's pretty good size, too. Let me get a stack here. Here, I'll have to move things. And I couldn't resist this sign either. It's good size. Milk and cookies. It says, North Pole Milk and Cookie Company, baking Santa's favorite since 1851. North Pole, it says at the top. Isn't that cute? So this will probably be one of the signs I'll arrange here on my back wall. And it was on sale for $7.50. It's probably about 18, 20 inches long, maybe. Really, really cute. I love it. All right. Stack these things over on this side. I love buying my grandchildren ornaments. I already got them one little set. And then at Hobby Lobby, they had all their ornaments on sale, 50% off. So I got this one for my youngest grandson. That's the little astronaut. Isn't that cute? It was $4, so it was on sale for $2. So cute. And my granddaughter, I had to get this one. She loves donuts. And this was actually $7.50, a little bit more. But look how cute. It comes in a donut box, and it says Santa's favorite donuts. Isn't that adorable? It's like a regular donut box. And then it has like all different colors donuts on the inside. I thought that's adorable. And on the top, it says Santa's favorite donuts. She's going to love that. And did I tell you the price on this? It was $7. Okay, and for my oldest grandson that's off to college this year in New Orleans, he loves, I didn't know this, but my daughter Lisa told me that he loves to eat cold hot dogs. So I had to get it. They look like real hot dogs, don't they? I think that's so funny. And it says 100% beef, fully cooked, premium quality hot dogs. Oh, American classic. Isn't that cute? So who do you know that has a hot dog ornament? And the last ornament I bought for my oldest granddaughter, she loves sushi. Now, I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, but she loves it. So I found her this ornament, and it was $5.50, and it's sushi. And in the back, it has the little chopsticks back here. So I think that's adorable. Yeah, not too many people can say they're hanging sushi on their Christmas tree. And I also bought name tags because I knew I would need them this year. They were $1.50 for this. I think they were all $1.50. 34 count. They're cute. They're the gingerbread elves, candy. They're just name tags, you know, that stick on your package. I got those, and then I got these. These are my favorite kind. They were $1.50 for 30. You know, you just stick them. I like these because they're big. You know, stick them right on the package. I got that one and that one. So I really did take advantage of their 50% off deals. I even bought me some new ornament hooks because I need them every year. I hate the way they make them now. These I thought they looked a little bit more sturdy. Some of them are so flimsy that when you hang them on the tree, they'll fall off unless you pinch, you know, the hook part, pinch it closed. So these, I don't remember how much they were. They were like 80 cents or something. I got a pack of those. Now, I'm going to go over to Dollar General. Well, I love nutcrackers and anything that has a little gingerbread house. I'm going to buy it. So it is a working one. Thought it was cute. The chef's hat and the little gingerbread house it's holding. Dollar General has a lot of these. In fact, they have a beautiful nutcracker in plaids that I would love to have, but I know it won't go on sale, and it was $50, and it's probably, I would say a good 3 feet. Beautiful, but I don't want to spend that much. But I thought this little guy was so cute, and he was $8. I have several like this one. And also at Dollar General, I needed 2 bows. And right now in my family room, I have orange drapes hung, just one panel there and one panel there. And at Christmas, I switch them out to, it's a red, almost like a velvety red. I switch them out. And I wanted 2 bows to put at the very, very top of the drapery. And I thought these were cute. They remind me of candy canes, the red and white stripe. And so I got 2 of them for each curtain panel. It's going to be cute. And these were, what, $5.50? Yeah, $5.50. All right, let me move some things, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I also found this one at Dollar General. Like I say, if it has gingerbreads on this sign, I'm going to buy it. It says, made with love, fresh daily gingerbread bakery, bread cake, cookies, and cupcakes. Isn't that cute? This was only $2. I thought that was adorable for $2. So, another one to hang on my wall. Okay, and then after Hobby Lobby, we went over to Walmart. And I didn't buy too much there, but I got the soft soaps. They had, I think they had a blue one too, I'm not sure. But they had the snowman and the Santa Claus, the regular soft soap, and the Santa Claus, it says candied apple scent. So I think I got 6 each, so that should take us through the season. And this one, the snowman, it's gosh, I'm having a hard time reading that. Cocoa ginger scent. Sounds kind of different, but they're cute. It's always nice to have some, little touches of Christmas in the bathroom. So mainly why I went to Walmart was I needed some new lights for my giant Christmas tree because last year was Sailor's first Christmas. And I had just bought a new Christmas tree. And it was beautiful. It's still beautiful, but Sailor chewed the lights off. It was one of those 3 pieces, you have the bottom and you plug it in the wall, it lights up. Then you put the middle tier on, and then it lights up, and the top, and then the whole tree's lit. Well, Sailor, naughty girl, she chewed the strands of lights on the bottom anyways, and I don't think I can use any of them now. So I went out and I bought 5 packs of mini lights, and they are 300 count. They're the warm white lights. I like the warm lights, not those bright white, really bright ones that remind me of headlights coming at you on the road. But lights are not cheap either. These were $15 a set, but it says that they are end-to-end connection, and you can, it says they have a long-lasting 20,000 hour bulb life. So, cool to the touch when lit. And you can hook 15 strands together. Well, I have 5. So, that's 1,500 lights. That should be good for my tree. I was disappointed. I really wanted twinkle lights, with that soft twinkle. And because my tree had that, you could adjust your lights, being on solid or a soft blink. They didn't have it. So I'm going to see if I can find maybe 2 more sets of lights just to kind of mingle around these if they're the same color, that twinkle, because I like a little twinkle on my tree. So 5 sets of those. Hi, Maggie. Come here, baby. I gotta let my doggy down. Can you say hi? I love you. I love you. Oh, you're tired. Maggie just had dinner. She's sleepy. You want to go to bed? Okay, I'm going to go put my baby to bed. Be right back. Okay, so also at Walmart, and I'm telling you, Walmart was busy today. My little town was just, we have one main, like old-fashioned town, one main street that goes all the way down. You can find all your shops on there, and so much traffic today. And, really a lot of traffic, and I figure it's going to be like this now until after Christmas. So, but it was fun getting out. Okay, so at Walmart, now, my big tree that I do out here in my family room is what I call my Santa tree. And I will be probably doing the exact same thing with my Santa ornaments and my big candy canes and suckers. And I found this, and it is a tree topper. It's good size. You can see it's about as big as my head. And it does light up. I know you won't be able to see it because, well, maybe. So I'm going to have Santa on the top of my tree this year. And then I just found this. It's a puffy red bow. And I thought I would put that right under his head. Yeah, so I think that's going to be really cute. It's one of those thick satin squishy bows. I think this was $5, I want to say. So I think that'll be really, really cute. Okay, now I want to show you a couple more things that I bought at Hobby Lobby and two little things that I bought from Temu. So, Hobby Lobby. Now, I told you I'm going to be doing my house in a lot of plaid, just really traditional, like the tartan plaid. And Hobby Lobby had, I love these really nice plaid pillows. And they were half off as well. And let's see, what were they? I think I paid, here it is, $13.50 each. I think that's a little pricey, but these are nice. They're big, they're cushy, and I'm just going to put one on, well, two on my couch on either end. I think that's really pretty. So my house is going to be a lot like this, old-fashioned. Now, also at Hobby Lobby, so I got two of those pillows, but back in, it must have been in August, at Hobby Lobby, I bought these throws for my bed and for my guest bed, and they are nice. Now, they didn't have any Christmas out at that time, and I did think it was kind of weird they had it, you know, these by themselves. I think I spent $10 on these, but look, they are the perfect match to the pillows. So that's going to look nice for a throw on my couch. All right, so let me show you what I bought over at Temu. And Temu, I hadn't ordered anything for quite some time, and they had it delivered within 10 days, which I thought was amazingly quick. So I bought, and now I'm wondering, I may have already purchased this at another time. I can't remember, but I think it was $3.99, and it is a table runner, and it's just Santa faces on it. Isn't that cute? Like the old vintage Santa. Isn't that cute? I love his red cheeks. So it's quite long, and I may use this behind me here or on my island. I don't know, but I think it's 14 by 72. It's long. It might even be longer than that. So I got that. And I had a $10, I don't know why I had a $10. Oh, I think because they were late. You know, if they're late with your items, they give you $5 back. So I think that's why I had $10 that they were giving me. So I kind of bought this next one by accident. I had put it in my cart, and I thought, well, just put it in my cart. I know it's going to go quick, and I'll just think about it. And I ended up hitting the button, and then I clicked it again, and automatically it went through, and I bought it. And I thought, what the heck? What'd I just buy? But it is so cute. Oh, my goodness. It is a rug. It's a hall runner. Look at that. It is quite plush. Very plush. It's a non-skid. I will try to open this up for you. I think this is either 10 feet or 12 feet. I can't remember. But it has... Okay, let me start from this side so you can see this. It's quite large. It's going to be really cute down my hall. So it has a snowman. And then it has a reindeer. Look how cute his face is. And then he's got little snowman running along the side. And then it has a Santa. Little reindeer. And a snowman, another snowman. It just repeats itself. The reindeer and another Santa. So it's quite long. I can't remember if it's 12 feet or 14 feet. They come in different lengths. And yeah, let me sit down here. My goodness. So I think it's adorable, even though I did kind of get it by mistake. But it'll be really cute running down my hallway. Cats will love it. All right, guys. That is about all I have for you guys. Now, the only other thing, I still haven't made it to Ross to check out their Christmas. I haven't made it to Marshall's. And I haven't made it to Home Goods. And so I would like to run out there. I have a gift certificate for Home Goods. I'd like to spend it, put it towards my gingerbread house that I do try to buy every year. So that's it. I really don't need it. I just love Christmas. And I will be starting my decorating sometime this month. I still have to put all of my fall away. And my goodness, I still spot a few Halloween around in my house. All right, you guys. Thanks if you've stayed this long video, so I'm going to zip it up. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.